15th. I'm Kat. This is Tarot with Kat. Welcome or welcome back. I do tarot readings every Monday morning for all the fire and earth signs, and every Wednesday morning for all the air and water signs. I like to start with a little teeny bit of astrology, since, especially with these general readings that I do. And I really hope to get my subscribership up. So if you enjoy this video, please send me some good vibes and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, because that will help me add my member section and do more in-depth readings and do more of what I love. But for these general readings, especially the astrology is very important. It's so closely linked to the tarot, the energies that we have happening. Closely linked. The tarot is very closely linked to astrology, numerology, Kabbalah. So, astrologically speaking, right now for everyone, we've got, with what's happening with the planets and where they're going and how they're heading now, it's bringing a lot of communication, like sharp communication, like honest, truthful communication, and like cutting through a lot of crap for a lot of people, and bringing a lot of relationships into question. All that kind of stuff is happening for all the signs. But for you right now, Aquarius, for your particular sign, you're going to be called to step into more emotional maturity. The Mercury Mars transit that's happening planetarily can push subconscious thoughts of yours into the open, and maybe a realization about where you've held back, maybe that you shouldn't have, might come to the forefront with the energies that are pulling on you. The new moon in Libra helps you see how to partner in more aligned ways, not just romantically, but also like collaborative ventures, friendships, work relationships, etc. With Neptune returning to Pisces, spiritual or imaginative realms for you may tempt you to kind of retreat, but your inner voice is going to guide you the best of all. Just listen to that inner voice of yours. Yeah, Aquarius. So, yeah, let's see what the tarot has to say for you, shall we? This is the reading for Aquarius for the week of October 15th through the 22nd. Description. So you're coming up with emotional maturity, realizing where you've held back, oh gosh, seeing how you could align better in relationships, a little bit of pain, maybe ending a relationship, this being crossed by the Death card, one of our scary cards. So one of the videos I'm going to link at the end of this is a fun video I made for October that talks about the scariest cards in the tarot, the ones that used to scare me the most as a reader, like when they came up and how to explain them. But you're being crossed by this Death card. Down here in your subconscious tool shed, though, you've got this beautiful Lover's card. Stepping out of your immediate past, you've got the Empress, another major arcana. Gorgeous. Crowning you up here, Aquarius, is a King of Wands. Stepping into your immediate future around October 22nd or so, we'll get the Hierophant. Then down here this week, you're going to be feeling, Aquarius, like a Five of Pentacles. Your environment around you is giving you a Queen of Swords. Okay. In your hopes and fears section, and I think it's hopes, triumph, you want the Six of Wands feeling. Success, whatever this is you're trying to grow, your King of Wands here, and you want that victory. You want that victory. And then your final outcome is a Page of Pentacles. Maybe a message about that victory coming down the road. All right. All right, Aquarius. Let's check out one more card from our holographic deck here. This is also a traditional Rider-Waite deck. I like to pull one of these. See, now we know what that one is. I'm going to have to set that one aside. Because that one we know. But this next card that wants to come out will be our confirmation card for this reading, and we'll keep it hidden. So this means change. Threes are change, and hearts are like an end to relationships, different. So you're dealing with some of that, and it's calling for emotional maturity, because you're having to walk away from certain immature people. Week, Aquarius, you're being number one. It's almost never an actual death. Do check out my scariest cards in the tarot deck video, which I've linked at the end of this video also to learn more about the tarot. This is actually one of the least scary, believe it or not. I'll explain that rationale in that other video. But it's a very light card, very little dark in it. He's on a white horse for purity. He's walking off into a sunrise, into a new day. This card always comes up when there's a dying away of your old thoughts, old ideas, old ways, old relationships. You have to go through this sort of death phase to step into the next phase. Have a better life. And so it's pure creativity too. It's so Aquarius, and it's connecting with people on a deep emotional level, which is also so Aquarius. So you've got this beautiful lover's energy. You're very magnetic and attract people, and you're that one with that pass. We're talking end of September, beginning of October. You have the Empress, some new idea, some new thing that you want to bring into reality. So you're starting to do the work and the labor to make it happen, but it's still very early in the game. But you've got something cooking, so to speak. You've got a bun in the oven, like she does. I'll put my animation of the card right here. I animated the major arcana. Anyway. So Wands is all about your following your passions, and you're also home life. He's a card of stable home life, but also following your dreams and your passions. And I think this is crowning you, because this is who you want to be. You want to create something that will allow you to be this King of Wands. You're stepping into a 5 at the end of the week, and October 22nd. So you're stepping into the Hierophant card, and Hierophant was a religious leader. These cards have to do with all our social groups, all our social networks, our religious groups, our church groups, and all our groups that also impose on us certain expectations and social norms. So I feel like you're going to have to deal with those social groups and situations at the end of the week very carefully to make this thing grow. You're feeling still like you're being left out in the cold. So you've got this feeling, this Five of Pentacles, very off-putting, 5 and 5. So look, you got a couple fives here. You've got threes here. You are the 3, and you're stepping out of this 3. And threes are change. So you're bringing something into and you're calling that all into question, and like I said, reevaluating and realigning collaborative relationships and stuff with you. You're getting through it. Your environment is swords are bringing a Queen of Swords energy where clear communication, valuing reason, valuing logic, valuing clear communication, come out victorious, triumphant is the 6 of Wands. After all this work, that you're going to see this come to fruition. You're going to get through the 5s, and you're going to get to the Age of Pentacles with this, some message about some financial, I feel like financial opportunity, or good news about your health, some health thing that is turned around and gotten better, could be. And we had as a bonus card pop out is Wands, 5 of Wands. So again, a 5, look, 5, 5. We had another 5 that just felt like popping out from our confirmation cards, that 5 of Wands. Again, more work and kind of feeling off balance, having to do all the work and to reach out and grab what it is that you want is the 5 of Wands. So that popped out for you too. But so what could our confirmation card be? What 5 are we missing? We got the 5 of Wands, and we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Could be and it's a Knight of Cups. A Knight of Cups. That's beautiful. That's somebody coming along with an offer of connection and relationship, and not rushing in either. I would trust whoever this person is coming in. This Knight of Cups. That's nice. That's a message coming to you. That's an offer of some sort coming your way, connection. He's also got the fish all over his robe. So it's a message to you to be creative, and he's got the help and the positive energy for you taking a minute to do that right now. Hitting like. Also hit the Lotus. I'm just going to do this because I always forget which side it is. In the videos, we're always reversed. I point to the wrong side. And but smash the Lotus button to subscribe to my channel. And do check out these couple of videos of mine I made about the tarot. I bet you learned stuff you didn't know. Tarot usually isn't anything